How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
I can. Wow.
Welcome to Oops All Segments.
The fuck is this?
This is Oops All Segments, the best podcast that's hitting your eardrums at this very moment. I'm Kevin.
I'm Thomas.
Okay.
I didn't know about this.
Let's start off with a bit of a check-in. Thomas, how are you?
I'm a little tired. I'm eating a banana. I was like, wow, Kevin reached out. That's kind of nice. Maybe we're gonna catch up and like bond in some way that isn't like a creative project. And here we are. So, I'm feeling good and excited to whatever this is.
That's good. That's good. Welcome to the show. Are you going to check me? Are you going to ask how I'm doing? Or?
Oh, how are you, Kevin?
I'm good. I'm trying to start a new podcast. I'm asking my best friend who lives in Chicago to help me, and he's kind of treating me like shit, but that's fine.
Are you asking me?
So I sent you a text message with links to all these social media pages for the show and things like that where listeners can submit segments. But this is Oops All Segments. So what the show is there's a bunch of segments. I've created a list of 100 segments. And throughout the show, we'll just go through and do things. Now, I know I told you that we were just going to talk and hang out. And my hope is that this show is remarkably much more casual than what else I do.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be... It's so casual. I don't even know when it starts.
So I should warn you.
Is every episode going to be sprung on me like a prank?
I'll call you, be like, your family's really sick and you need to come back to Winnipeg.
Dude, I'm serious. This time it's not Oops All Segments. I'm actually calling for real.
I promise you it's a real gig. No. But look, you can host every episode with me if you want. You can host some, you can guess this time, or you could leave right now. It's up to you. But the show has to go on. It's a very casual show. It's chill, but it has to fucking go on. So
I like the logo.
Yeah, thank you. So anyway, I guess we could start off quickly by just why don't you go ahead and give the segment wheel a spin?
Okay. Woo!
Okay, well, I made the sound effect, so it sounds like this. You don't have to do it. Okay, so the random number generator that I just used came up with number 29. Oops All Segments number 29 is Wrestle With It. That's the name of this one. It's Wrestle With It. What we have to do with this segment is find a stupid wrestling quiz online and take it and talk about it. That's what this one is.
Okay, so this is incredibly biased towards you, who knows a shitload about wrestling. I know nothing. But I would like to be the one who completes the quiz.
Okay, do you want to find the quiz online?
No, I want to guess.
You want to guess. Okay, you want me to give you the quiz.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So while I'm searching this up, what's up? How are you?
For the listeners, Kevin's frame there's like some soundproofing. There's his microphone. And if you look to the bottom left, there's just a bong just sitting there.
Yes, there is. Okay. I just Googled wrestling quiz, which was maybe not I for some reason did it through Amazon. So that's not what we want.
We're looking for Greco-Roman wrestling quizzes, by the way.
Yeah, I want like old style Olympian, the 20-question ultimate WWE wrestling quiz from Beano.com. All right.
Beano.com, my grandmother's favorite anti-flatulence medication.
Okay. WWE quiz question 1. What does WWE stand for?
Obviously, World Wrestling. Man, that E throws you for a loop, huh? I really was.
It was the latest edition. That's why.
This.
You knew what it was when it was Federation.
Enterprise?
Right? Do you actually not know it? Oh, wow. It's entertainment.
No.
It's entertainment.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Who won?
This one was a pretty hard first question, though. I feel like I'll get the
I
more.
also should have told you it's multiple choice.
I'm not going to be needing those.
Oh, really? Okay, here we go. Who won the United Kingdom 2017 championship in Illinois?
Illinois, that's where I live.
Yes.
So obviously it was famed wrestler / governor J.B. Pritzker.
No, it was not. I don't know the answer to this one.
Can I have the choices?
Yes, your
Is
options
it Rod Blagojevich, who like sold Obama's Senate seat?
Yeah, it was him. No, it's your options are Seth Rollins, cousin of Henry Rollins, not really. Pete Dunne, Apollo Crews, or Dean Ambrose.
Sounds like one of those movies where they do like Pussycat in Boots, but with the Creed movie. Yeah, my name's Apollo Crews.
Yeah, it's a bad like a Walmart version of Michael B. Jordan.
It's just Michael Jordan.
Yeah. I have no idea, but we'll say pick one of those names.
I'm going Apollo.
You're going with Apollo.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Who is Finn Balor better known as? And I'll give you the 4 options here. Roman Reigns, The Miz, Demon King, or The Rock?
The Rock.
This quiz sucks, by the way.
Maybe The Miz?
The Miz.
Is it The Miz?
It's not, but I'll click that.
Is that like a half translation of Les Mis?
Yeah, it's just an incredibly angry old prison guard character. It's
people are gonna understand what miserable means, but le is fucking nonsense. We gotta put the word the.
That's too French. It's too foreign. Yeah.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania 33, who asked Nikki Bella to marry him? Samoa Joe, John Cena, AJ Styles, or Brock Lesnar?
John Cena.
I think you actually got that one right. I'm pretty sure they're married in real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We got a call back here.
If you have sound effects, Kevin, one that might be good is the John Cena entrance music. If you want to start.
That's a good idea. I should eat. So here's a peek behind the incredibly thin screen is that I tried to get a special cable to connect my laptop to here so I could run all kinds of sounds while we did it. And I ran a test yesterday and it didn't work. So I have to go buy a new cable. So that sucks.
How is my audio being recorded? Like, am I going to sound like absolute shit?
No, you're going to be coming through the call, but fine, set up your stuff. Like let's just set up your stuff.
I don't. Well, then halfway through the episode, it'll sound different. Like
that's what I want.
We're just going to commit for this.
But it's fine. You can do whatever you feel like. If you. I'm
going to send you my stuff, and you're not going to download it. So we may as well fucking do it this way.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I never download them on time, but. It's fine. Which of the following is Seth Rollins' signature move, Thomas? The King's Landing / Ripcord Knee, the Big Tickle,
my signature move.
The old peekaboo. The Big Tickle's your signature move. This one's called the old peekaboo, and then the Power Clap.
I mean, it has to be the first one because the other one sounded insane.
But like, okay. Here's the thing. The rest of these have like the rest of the questions are like you not as a wrestling fan or like I don't know the answer to these. I used to like wrestling. These questions seem to be from when I watched. But like there are so many finishing signature moves they could put in here as other options, like other people's. Why name them like other stuff that doesn't exist?
Yeah, just invent false finishing moves about like booty clapping your opponent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to skip one of these stupid ones because it's just another superstar one. But here we are. Where did the 2016 Royal Rumble take place? Here are your 4 options. Beano Town, Orlando.
Well, that
the
is the
moon
name of the website.
Is one of the question answers. And then Los Angeles.
Okay. So we're deciding between Beano Town and Los Angeles.
Yeah. I mean, don't count the moon out yet, but yeah.
I think it's got to be LA.
Yeah. Well, I just mean if WWE is getting the moon for a venue, they're going to use it for WrestleMania, not the Royal Rumble. That's what I think. Is that
it wouldn't just be a like exhibition match.
All right. Well, this I definitely don't know the fucking answer to and also didn't know existed. So here we go. The Jetsons appeared in a WWE themed film this year. What was it called?
This year? Wait, what year did the quiz get made?
Hold on. I'll scroll up. Let me see. This year. It was made in February 9th of this year. Okay.
I just love the idea of the like announcer being like, and in the red corner, his son Elroy.
He's getting brought out by Rosie the robot as like his
Sorry, what were the questions? Yeah.
The Jetsons appeared in a WWE themed film this year. What was it called? The Jetsons Ready to Rumble, The Jetsons Cage Match, The Jetsons and WWE Robo WrestleMania, or The Jetsons Try Their Hand at Professional Wrestling. The last one's just a title for like an episode of I Thought It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia,
or a Berenstein Bears book.
Yeah.
I think it's the Robo Wrestling. I think they probably wanted to work in the robots.
Sure, Robo WrestleMania. That scans. Okay. His finishing move is the Tombstone Pile Driver. What is his name? Now, I'm not going to give you the hints.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, of course. Of course, it's big takes.
Nice.
There are another 10 fucking questions to this stupid quiz.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like it could just be oops, one too long segment.
Okay, here we go. What was Brock Lesnar's special move at WrestleMania 32? Your options are the bank statement, the Irish curse, the coup de grace, or the shooting star press.
The Irish curse. I hope it was that one.
He just starts a rebellion.
He joins like what are they called? The Saying Fine group or whatever.
Yeah. Yes, the Saying Fine group. This is I wasn't going to read this one because it's fucking so bad. But check this out. What is The Rock's real name? Now hold on. Here are your options. Dwayne Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Rock Johnson, or Dwayne Rockington, which literally sounds like I wrote this question.
Dwayne Rockington.
Oh, man. Here's a question. What's The Rock's special move? This is one of the questions in here.
The people's elbow.
Oh, you do know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right.
Or is it the people's eyebrow? Wait, what is that a thing too?
That's what he calls when he raises his one eyebrow. That's like what he does before he delivers said people's elbow.
I see.
Said people's elbow.
See.
So that's
his special move is actually knocking it out of the park at the box office. I mean, this guy he's blockbuster pay dirt. You can't get wrong on this man.
He is next level. Truthfully though, real talk. Have you met someone who genuinely thinks The Rock is a good actor and is like into his movies?
Yes.
Who is this person? Don't dox them, but like,
I actually feel like there were a couple. There were like some filmmaker who was like, I think The Rock has this like they're basically their argument was much like Adam Sandler or like Tom Cruise when they did like Paul Thomas Anderson movies that The Rock has this like ridiculous charisma. Right. That just hasn't ever been harnessed in a good direction because his ego is so big. But that, like, with a real director, maybe there would be something there.
I wonder if we'll ever see like a actually committed performance from him at any point. Like I wonder if he'll do the turn that like everybody does at some point in their career, doing like a series. Like, did you see Dave Bautista's doing an M. Night Shyamalan movie now? He's like.
I did not.
He's like this cult leader in an M. Night Shyamalan film. It's like, anyway, that's what we need. Okay, let's move on to another segment, I guess. Thomas, give the wheel a spin.
Woo!
Oh my God, it's 100. It hit segment 100.
We have to end the show. That was the...
Yeah,
the ultimatum clause.
I almost did make segment 100 end the show, which I didn't do. And I'm really thankful for it, given that we just got it on our first episode in the second segment.
That would be great. What a hook for our audience.
Yeah, exactly.
One segment on our first episode of Oops All Segments.
It's me haphazardly reading through a shitty quiz, and then that's it. This segment is called Big Gift. Because I didn't expect it to come up right away, it's willing participants must purchase a thoughtful gift for someone in their life who could use it.
Okay. So, are you gonna do it or am I?
I mean, we can both do it if you want. It's willing participants. I sort of phrased our segments with open-endedness because there was a 30% chance you were like, I'm not fucking doing this, and then hung up the call on me. So I was like,
I can't possibly admit that on the air. I have to.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is assuming that it's going to come out. So yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. I have to purchase a thoughtful gift for someone who needs it.
I think I have a good one, but I can't remember what it's called, and I'm trying to find it on Amazon. I'm going to order something for my beloved girlfriend.
Oh, that's very nice. What are you going to get her? It's just you can't talk about it on air. It's like a sex toy
in the room.
Oh, okay. Okay, why don't you send me it, and I'll tell our audience what it is. Hold on, let me think for a second.
No, it doesn't. You don't have to be a willing participant. I'll do it.
But I'm a willing participant. Now here's what I've done today. Then I have started a podcast with you unwillingly, and then forced you to buy a gift for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is all just a setup by Kim. The second segment was always going to be buy something for someone.
She comes out of the other room in your house somehow. I'll send you the screenshots so you can talk about it, because it's pretty good little gift,
folks.
In fact, I'm going to send you the price so you know exactly how much capital I put up.
So that I can include it in the receipts for the show when we get all of our sponsor money. If you are interested in submitting a segment to Oops All Segments, I'm just going to say this now. Please head on over to our Instagram and take a look at our link in bio. All of our social media pages are just Oops All Segments. So take a look at our link in bio, and there's a page there where you can submit a segment to us. Don't be a fucking dick. Don't submit something that's like, I don't know, stupid, because I just won't use it. I'm still going to vet them, but don't waste my time.
I think they should submit stuff that's stupid, right?
Okay.
That's the whole show is stupid so far.
Well, hey. I mean, don't say that.
Is this supposed to be good?
Fuck you. But that's fair and valid. I'm pissed about it, but it's fair. I haven't seen it. Where did you send it to me?
On Facebook Messenger.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it yet. I've got everything locked up tight to keep the audio quality top tier. Thomas Toll sent a photo. Oh, you bought her a portable charger. The USB-C slimmest 333A high-speed 10,000 mAh phone power bank. 10,000, not the price. Simply the mAh, whatever the shit that
means. There's never enough MAHs for my little baby.
Now, I'll think of something at some point, and I'll buy it for someone. But good job, you did the big gift.
If you can't, you have to buy a gift of my choosing for me.
Oh, I like this.
That's the deal.
I like this.
So you have about 40 minutes.
Okay, but it has to be equal value to what you spent. How's that? Because I'm not letting you ride me for like $50.
Yeah, because I got my eyes on an INIU portable charger for me.
Okay. Okay, here, hold on. I'm gonna let you spin the wheel here proper, rather than me telling you to spin the wheel. Oh wait, I'll send it to you on Messenger. Here's what I'm using for the wheel. So you just stop and start this random number generator between 1 and 9.
This is a picture of Goatsy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to change my profile picture on Facebook so that.
Oh no, I see it. Sorry, it was just a link. It was just a link. It wasn't a picture at all. Okay, I'm spinning it. And play the sound, Kevin.
Oh shit!
Play the fucking sound.
Yeah, I'm playing the sound.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wait, mine is only from 1 to 10,
Oh,
so I need to do 1 to 100.
God fucking damn it! Yeah,
Sorry,
change the
on a
settings.
different wheel.
Yeah, that was the tiny wheel.
Okay, it's spinning. Let's play the sound. Woo, woo. 88.
88. 88, 88, 88. 88. Belton like Elton. Get someone to play a piano song on air.
I would love to. I've got my piano right back here.
Putting you to work. I've just called you and made you do it, but this is great. I just get to sit here.
I just need to. The positioning is so awkward, but I'm definitely gonna set this up.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay.
So
like do I have to sing?
Well,
or just play something?
I mean, I don't think you have to sing, but the show is called Belton, or the segment rather is called Belton Like Elton. So I think that it will be weird if you just play us. Do you know what you want to play? Do you know what you want to? I guess it depends.
Yeah. Well, I might play Tea for the Tillerman if I just need to get my iPad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll just chill with our listeners.
Can you still hear me when I'm over here?
I can, yeah. I can.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've got my little sexy headphones on.
Yeah, there we go. Have you told Kim that I forced you into a podcast yet? Because you didn't go off air.
She's like sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Got my sheet music.
So you're all sorted. You've got like everything you need here. You were more ready.
Yeah, this actually worked out. Yeah. No other guest is going to be able to do this. And I'm not good at playing the piano for listeners, but I sometimes will practice anyway. And I think Tea for the Tillerman's going to be the.
There we go. That's a good idea. Let's do that. See, my next suggestion would have been that we would have had to try and like call people like Quinn or something.
Oh no! I'll be taking care of this.
The audio quality through your headphones is truly so hard.
Stay for the sun.
Oh my god.
Wine for the woman who made the right call. Seagulls sing their hearts away, but while the sinners sing, the children play. Oh my God, how they play and play for that happy day, for that happy
The way the piano is coming through your headphones is so tinny. It's like they clearly don't design these for picking up anything but a voice.
I think that's gonna be just fine.
Thank you for
Let's give that wheel a spin.
Yeah, let's do it again. Fuck me, it's not a good idea.
It's 8.
Oh, it's 8. You got it. Okay. 8.
Woo!
We went from 88 to 8. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. This is Dashed Review.
Song on the guitar.
yeah. Dashed Review. A participant must order delivery food that will arrive fast, like under 30 minutes, and review the food. Well, I guess I'll do that since you spent the money on the other thing. I will.
That sounds good.
Order myself some food. even though I just ate.
This would have been a great opportunity to get someone a gift. But I'm ordering it for me, baby.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna.
Some people just don't have it in them to be generous like me, I guess.
No, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna order myself some food. Well, what? Okay, here I'll let you. I gotta change my address here so it knows where I am. I'll let you help me a little bit on this order here. So, fastest near me, my options are Moxie's, McDonald's, Burger King, Tim Hortons, Coffee Culture Cafe and Eatery, Wayback Burgers, 7-Eleven, like a bubble tea place called Chatime, a bubble tea place called Panda Tea, or Subway.
Well, are you breakfast? You luncheon?
I will. I'm pretty flexible right now. I would do. What have I eaten so far today? I got up. I got coffee. I ate a banana. That's what I've eaten today. So I didn't eat that much. I thought I was full, but it's the coffee talking.
Wow. Well, this is really a tough spot. I think
you love fast food, right?
I do.
Yeah. Are you going to
right now, McDonald's in America has a pretty good. It's like their McDouble and their Junior Chicken have jalapeno and cheese on them now.
Oh, that's an option here too right now, I think.
That's pretty good. Get that. Try that.
Okay, we're gonna to spotlight struggling restaurants. We're going to order.
Or you could order the bubble tea from Shit Time.
Shit Time. There's also near where Shit Time is, or Shit Time. There's a bubble tea place, and it's good. I've actually had it before, but the restaurant, I don't know why this is the name of the restaurant. It's just called Coming. COMING. Just Coming. It's clearly like something that was like a translation that I think the people who opened it didn't like get vetted, maybe, but like why? Okay, what am I looking for on the McDonald's menu here? It's huge. I don't ever
like probably on the value menu they'll have the jalapeno versions of the chicken and the McDouble.
Maybe I lied to you. Maybe it isn't an option here. Fuck. This is the worst show I've ever done.
What do they have? What are their new items right now? There's usually a new items page or like a featured or something.
Yeah. There's a popular items, but there's not like a new items. Burger meals.
Check out popular.
Popular. We've got world famous fries is the number one thing. I'm not doing that. Like literally, this is just regular ass McDonald's food. There's a spicy habanero McChicken.
Yeah.
This sucks. Fuck McDonald's. We're not going to McDonald's. Fuck it.
Yeah. So let's order from Coming.
I don't know if Coming's on delivery. Let's see. Coming.
Oh, yeah. Then Shit Time.
Shit Time it is. Shit Time, and it's 20% off up to $5 if you order with DoorDash.
Ooh.
Okay. Am I getting bubble tea? Is there even food here? They do have popcorn on the menu for food. So that my options for popcorn, if I was going to get food, are caramel popcorn, double chocolate salted caramel popcorn, and salted butter popcorn. So, but then can
you get a combo with like half caramel, half like salty?
Oh, I wonder. Let's see here.
That's the move in Chicago. We've got that Garrett's mix.
Oh, okay. You're not a Chicago style fan. You're a Garrett's mix fan. Yeah. Is Chicago style legitimately popular in Chicago? Like the cheddar caramel mix? Yeah. Okay. Well, there isn't an option to mix here. Okay. What kind of bubble tea am I going to grab? Are you a bubble tea guy? It's huge.
I am. Yeah. I just had one yesterday. I had a mango with tapioca.
Do you remember when we had, I think it was maybe the first time I'd ever had bubble tea. You and I were working on a play. I don't remember which play, but we were at the U of M at the University of Manitoba where we went to school. And it was like an incredibly busy day. We were doing tons of shit back to back. And I don't remember whether it was like raining or really hot, but it was really uncomfortable outside. And we like crossed the entire campus to rush to get bubble tea. And we got the bubble tea and we came back to the rehearsal hall, or not the rehearsal hall, the theater where we were rehearsing. And I was like so excited to crack into this drink because I was like really thirsty, and then it just I had gotten a starfruit bubble tea, which is like a certain kind of sort of like sweet sour fruit, and I was really jacked. Starfruit is like one of my favorite fruits from back in Trinidad, where my family is from, and I drank it and was like, this tastes like a fucking finger. Do you remember that? I was like so mad because it was like just salt and I couldn't drink it. So anyway, that's what I'm looking forward to.
That's very funny. I mean, could that double as our Dash review? That story where you review bubble tea from like 8 years ago.
You know what? Yes, because there's just no single way this bubble tea is going to arrive before the podcast is over. I just don't think
there's no time.
There's just no time. So far I've been half committed to the ideas I've done. No, I'm going to order some fucking bubble tea. It's fine. Let's
order it. You can record a bonus.
Yeah, I'll tack it in if it doesn't arrive in time.
Review at the end.
Yeah.
Or you can tack it in here. Like, we'll be quiet for 1 second. Review over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounds like you had a mixed experience.
Yeah. Okay. But before I do need you to tell me what I'm ordering before we put the review in.
I decide.
Yeah.
I decide.
Yeah. I mean, imagine your standard offerings.
You're going to get a honeydew bubble tea with some tapioca pearls.
Okay. Honeydew with tapioca pearls. Honeydew. Honeydew. That's a milk tea?
I would get it as a fruit smoothie tea if that's an option.
Honeydew smoothie.
But
here we go.
I don't know.
Honeydew smoothie. I'll get the regular size. I'll do regular sugar. And you said tapioca pearls?
Okay. Yep.
There we go. It's added to the cart.
I just got a text from Kim that said, "Are you doing a podcast right now, Lal?" I replied, "Yes, he tricked me."
Yes, my friend is incapable of real connection, so he has to hide everything in a little production. Yeah, you should see what my therapy sessions are like. I record those too. Yeah, so the Patreon content for this podcast is just going to be therapist. And I every time I call my therapist, I'm like, "Welcome to Oops All Segments," and he's like, "Jesus Christ." Okay, I'm gonna place this order here. Let's see. Give me a number between 5 and 10.
7.
Okay, that's how much I'm tipping my DoorDash driver.
Wow.
I mean,
more than the price of the tea.
It is more than the price of the tea. It's the quickest drive. It's so close to me. It would be smarter for me to go upstairs and ask Karen.
You've got a lot of ground to make up after that gift fiasco.
Yeah,
so you're like, oh,
it's
yeah,
true.
200%. Yeah.
Okay. Are we spinning the wheel, Thomas?
Yep. Here we go. Woo! 16.
16.
We're starting to find a way. Got a new job. Gonna start at the mall today. Ooh. Thank God I'm on my own for the first time. 16. Life is sweet when you're growing up so fast. You gotta make the good times last. Sorry, go ahead.
I think now we're gonna get taken down by copyright now.
Yeah, it was too close.
It was too close. Not for the T for the Tillerman thing. That was clearly
that was far away.
Yeah. 16 is worst watch. Participants recount what they would describe as the worst movie they can possibly remember seeing. Oh, this will be interesting, and it's sort of one of our early bonding moments. In doing research for our podcast, I scrolled back really deep into our messenger chat, and horrible idea, by the way. Never ever just like I was 10 years back looking at a pale face in the mirror.
Yeah.
I hated what I saw.
Let's set the scene 10 years ago. Like Jimmy Fallon still doing blackface. It was a different time.
Every night on this late show, just relentless.
He did do it this decade. Wait,
really? I don't know. I don't have my ear to the Jimmy Fallon.
Let me find out when it was. Not that this matters.
Yeah,
it was, to be fair, it was from the year 2000. It was not 10 years ago.
Yeah. That's actually number 17 is Blackface Watch, where we just start reporting on people who've done blackface in the last decade. So.
Oh no, we burned our best one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So worst movie. I mean, people that know us, we reference The Room. That's kind of a very famous one, but our like production company is a reference to that. We did a video with 30,000 views, a parody of The Room.
I think the most successful thing we've ever done together. It's also the first, I think, thing we ever did together.
Yeah, yeah. That's pretty good.
I guess is.
But I don't think that's the worst movie because we watched it a lot. It's very funny.
And it's sort of become like culturally. It's sort of like become S tier. Yeah. Like it's sort of outside of like normal circumstances. But just like an outright bad film. I remember when I was young, my answer to this would always be The Marine with John Cena, not to bring him back. But that movie sucks. Fun fact, actually, they've made like 4 or 5 sequels, and the star of the sequels is The Miz. Not kidding. So that is very funny. Michael Mizanin.
The Miz. They got someone in there.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that
you're a big
wrestler
film
to actor pipeline. I know, and I'm trying to think of like which one really upset me most deeply. And at the time, there was Kim's walking into frame here.
Welcome to the show for a brief
hear
moment.
You,
but you can't hear me.
Do you want to say something on the show?
No, I just wanted to say hi to Kevin.
Hi.
Okay. Kim, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
That movie, that dumb one about, it's like kind of Christmassy. There's an angel.
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, that movie sucks.
Oh, no.
That's one of my favorite movies.
No, she's just trying to hurt me. I think the one that I remember at the time really hating was the CIA movie The Good Shepherd with Matt Damon, I believe.
Let me look this up. The Good Shepherd.
It was like one of those. It was one of those movies that like.
Okay, I found it here.
It was kind of prestige, so it wasn't like.
I see.
It wasn't like incompetent.
Did you know
but
that
it was
movie
just,
is
like,
produced and directed by Robert De Niro?
I did not. Though that is interesting. And again, I was pretty young when I saw it, but I just remember being like, this, it's like 3 fucking hours long.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, yeah, hold on. Let me see the runtime here.
It's about
it's 167 minutes. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This cast is insane. It's got Matt Damon, Angelina Jolie, Alec Baldwin, Tammy Blanchard, Billy Crudup. William Hurt is in this cast. Joe Pesci, John Turturro, De Niro's in the movie. Eddie Redmayne. Wow. Jeez. And it sucks, you said.
Sucked.
I was gonna like for a bit read through the plot synopsis. It's so long. No fucking way. Yeah. The Good Shepherd it came out in 2006. Yeah. And what about this movie bothered you so much?
It just, I don't know. I was excited for movies. I liked them a lot. And there were certain movies where I was like, this is so long. It just felt like indulgent, like this, like, look how smart we all are, but with nothing really compelling going on. And that kind of thing I hate much more than like a bad movie with like funny, stupid things. It's just like plotting,
right?
Like just pretentious bullshit.
Slowly walking through, showcasing things.
Yeah.
Well, here, just so that you know, De Niro did say he would like to make 2 sequels to The Good Shepherd. One bringing the action forward from 1961
and the Ugly Shepherd
to 1989 and the fall of the Berlin Wall, and following his protagonist up to the present day. Wow. And in September 2012, it was announced that Showtime is developing a sequel to the television series, but obviously that never came to fruition. So it is sort of hard to imagine Robert De Niro not getting what he wants out of a production deal.
Yeah.
I didn't. Was this his first foray into directing? I didn't know he directed.
Yeah, I don't think he did much.
I mean, if your
Yeah,
movie,
look at
he,
the
I mean,
reviews. Long on ambition, but remarkably unspectacular.
well, the thing,
Like everyone agrees, there's just something about it that like just was a fucking drag.
no one really liked it. Yeah, like
You know, another movie I hated was The King's Speech. Fuck that movie.
oh, the King's
Movie
Speech.
sucked ass.
I remember you having a big gripe with that film for a long time. The King's Speech.
It
That movie
just
won a
was
bunch of
like-
fucking awards, though, didn't it? That like
It
cleaned
did.
up.
It was so stupid.
And it's about
It's
like
just like,
a
what
king
if
who
the
can't speak.
What
right?
if the king? What if the king got over a speech impediment and united the fucking nation?
I love that, like,
it's
the-
just like him doing vocal warm-ups for 45 minutes.
able
Suck.
like stories about differently abled people are only popular in Hollywood if they're about the fucking monarchy. Like it's
Yeah,
like
or if they conquer their disability through sheer force of will,
yeah,
and then become awesome at the end.
yeah.
It's like if the theory of everything, he like became so smart he learned how to walk.
well, fix that problem now. Yeah. That's what Iron Man was, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like the worst. One of the worst movie viewing experiences I've ever had was watching Last House on the Left, the remake. That was terrible. There's like a really graphic assault scene, and
Oh yeah,
yeah, and it's like there's
that's
no
another good one.
score to it, and I saw that movie on a fucking date, and the girl I was with started fucking crying, and we had to leave the theater halfway through. And
Nice.
yeah, that
And
was
she loved the movie.
yeah.
It was just
so-
the date that got her tearful.
By the way, do you want to be the best man? The wedding's tomorrow. Yeah,
I saw with my cousin Seth a movie called I Know Who Killed Me, starring Lindsay Lohan.
my God, that title!
movie
I forgot about that
sucked.
movie. I know.
And there was a scene where they like freeze her fingers till they turn black from frostbite, and then they cut one off with a knife, and it was so gruesome.
Oh,
And then after we hated it, we walked home, and some guy pulled up next to us. This is kind of a famous story in my life, and rolled down his window and stuck his head out and was just like, "Gay lovers," as we walked down the street.
that moment encapsulates a certain period of our of when we were younger and that type of stuff could happen and was okay, and also feels like it could still happen now, but there was like a brief period of time where it felt like that definitely wouldn't happen to you.
Yeah, I get yelled at from cars a lot.
Well, that's like
historically.
yeah, that's like your thing. You
Kind of. Like even when I was in England, people would fucking scream shit at me as
There
I was
is
walking down the street.
something about you on the street that just screams victimize me, right? Like
Yeah, I just look so vulnerable.
You've been assaulted arbitrarily. You've been
I did
verbally
get punched in the face for no reason.
It's true. Well, that was worst watch. Okay,
Good segment.
let's maybe do one or two more segments here. Spin the segment
Yeah.
wheel one more time, or maybe two more times.
Here we go. Woo!
Woo!
91, the year I was born.
91, the year you were born. 91. Realizing I'm gonna have to come up with a lot more segments. Oh no. This segment is just called
Buy a gift.
yeah. It's just call Heather. We're supposed to call our friend Heather and just see if she wants to talk on the podcast or not.
All right. Call Heather. She's on the east or the west coast, so it's like 2 hours behind. It's 9:45 there.
Oh God, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah. Is she going to be audible to me?
She should be. I'm trying to add her to this call.
Okay. Oh, starting the video chat. Let's go.
Oh, is it doing it? Yeah. Oh.
Oh, here she is.
Hi.
Hi, Heather. Welcome to Oops All Segments.
What?
What's up, Heather?
Thomas and I are doing a podcast right now, and we decided one of our segments. We spin a wheel, and it said that we had to call you was one of the segment suggestions. So we called you. How are you?
Yay! I'm glad you got me.
There we go. That's good.
Heather's video right now is like a ghoulish black cave, like just terrifying.
It's also, yeah. I know I called you immensely early in the morning. Or I hope this isn't too inconvenient. You're very your audio quality is coming through very slowly. I think so.
I'm on the island, so I have very, very poor service.
Oh well, that's fair. That's fair. Heather, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, it is the one that was directed by Peter Berg, and it's called Very Bad Things.
Very Bad Things. I want to look this
And
up.
it
Even
is
the
very
title
bad
sounds
movie.
pretty bad.
I mean, at least, yeah. I mean, it's giving you what you expect. It came out in 1998. Apparently,
I'll give you a second one. The
Yeah.
Doom Generation,
The Doom Generation.
directed by Greg Araki and starring Rose McGowan.
Okay. Wow. What?
I like that you know, like, who's responsible for them. It feels like you researched,
Because
like, I
these
need to know
movies-
who these people were.
Because they're not just bad, they're like, they made me angry.
Yeah,
That's how bad.
they're evil.
Can you explain
Yeah.
what sucks about them?
Oh,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
no, I think you just need to watch for yourself.
It's just a yeah.
That was an overreach, Kevin. Watch yourself.
Christian Slater is in Very Bad Things. Wow. Here's the one line
A lot of-
elevator pitch of
A lot
Very
of people
Bad
actually
Things.
like it. It might be a controversial pitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the pitch is a prostitute is killed during a bachelor party, and the attendees turn on each other as the wedding approaches. So that's maybe the worst.
Already such
Wow.
a charming premise.
Yeah, the worst premise I've ever heard for a film. Oh my god. Similarly, the Doom Generations. I haven't read this. I'm reading it out loud. Jordan White and Amy Blue, two troubled teens, pick up an adolescent drifter, Xavier Red. Together, the threesome embark on a sex and violence-filled journey through an America of psychos and quickie marts.
Like from The Simpsons.
It's called.
Is
Their names are
Apu in
White,
this
Blue,
movie?
and Red. That's so dumb.
Wow, it's symbolic for America.
I hate that this exists. Well,
It's
that
offensive.
that is bad. Yeah, it's this movie looks terrible. These all look terrible. You were right. Thomas and I like struggled to think of films that we like could like. Oh, what's the worst movie? Da, da, da. And we were like chewing on memories and stuff. You were so ready, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
What did you?
it feels like you still think about these often.
Oh, I like. Yeah, they live rent free in my head.
Well, it's good that they're on streaming then. But it was a bad joke. I think I said The Marine and Last House on the Left were two movies that I remember being really bad. And Thomas had said The King's Speech.
I said The Good Shepherd and The King's Speech.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas, sink lower. You can get much lower.
Yeah, that one about a sex worker being killed sounded pretty fucking horrible. I have to say.
I think
We picked
I
like
think
boring
there's something
movies.
special about the prestige drama that fucking fails on every level to be interesting. Like it makes me angry in a way that truly bad things can't. Like that's why I picked those.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I appreciate that. Because it's such a waste of money.
Yeah, and it's a bigger fall from grace, right? It's like Robert De Niro directed his film. At least the biggest star in Very Bad Things is Christian Slater. So that's fine, I guess. Well, thank you for letting us call you Heather. I would not want to tie you up by putting you on the spot any longer than is already prescribed by my podcast. So Thank you for letting us throw you
It's been a delight.
into this episode. Well, I hope to talk to you again in a more sincere and less on the pod way soon.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm just going to let you hang up. I realized if I hang up, it ends Thomas and I's call. There we go. Well, that was Call Heather. Her camera, folks, Thomas pointed to it, but it was like, first off, she answered, and I thought there was a video connection issue. There wasn't. She was just being patient and quiet. Like, she was just like...
Yeah, she just, like, knows how to make space for others. Like, we just never experienced that. What's going on?
That's not a problem I have, Thomas. I just start podcasts with people. Yeah. Jesus Christ. But her video feed, I don't know where she was. She was in like a black closet or something. There was no light except for like a little glisten over her like face. It was very weird. But yeah. Okay. I think we got like time for one more segment. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one more big one.
Okay.
Woo!
Ooh.
96.
96. Hanging in the 90s today. Well, this'll be easy. Well, not that easy, but it's just look at my dab. And what I have to do is a dab, not the physical dance. I just have to get...
You're going to blowtorch some, like...
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like resin.
Yeah, pretty much. I have to go get stuff to do this. So I'm going to let you fill in the gaps here.
I'll fill the time. Easy.
There we go. That was you saying. I
don't know what that was.
Fuck Park.
From my valedictorian speech, Kevin has sampled.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Fill the air.
What's up, you guys? This was sprung on me, this podcast. I do want to assert up top, if this is the first episode, this was my idea. Kevin's doing all the work, so he deserves credit, but I'm pretty sure I thought of Oops All segments. So if this does become a runaway success, which it definitely won't, I deserve a lot of the money, the creative output from it. I mean, I just think like I'm kind of the mastermind behind all this. And as you could hear on this episode, like my rapport with everyone is just out of this world. Like it's amazing. I can sing, I can play piano, I can suggest bubble tea flavors, I can watch Robert De Niro films, like whatever you need, I'm doing it. And so I guess in this dead air, I would really say that this is a pitch of myself. I believe that I have a lot of skills that I can offer to your company. And if you would like to hire me, I am employable. I am a reliable worker, and I am looking for income. So you can email me at
Wait,
and send me your job offers.
What? Did you just like apply for work on? What did you do?
It started as me claiming credit for coming up with the idea of the podcast, and then it ended with me asking for work.
It is true that this is your idea.
Yeah, Kevin did all the actual effort, but I briefly pitched a podcast where I fill time while Kevin finds weed paraphernalia.
Oh man, I'm struggling here. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck me. You see, the thing is about
I've never like seen one of these used other than in like I know what they are, but it seems so what's the like advantage of this over
this
like why it seems so complicated?
Yeah, what I'm showing you on the camera here, like it's hard. It's not focusing because it's looking at my beautiful face, but it's that's like a concentrated resin. So essentially what they do is when you take weed to smoke it, normally you'd grind it up like this in a grinder, right?
Yes.
But in the bottom of the grinder catches like a little bit of like powder, which is sort of like really concentrated marijuana,
right,
which looks like this. We call it
Keef?
Yeah, Keef or Tish. There's lots of weird little stoner nicknames for it. I'm only an amateur still. But then you take that Keef and you put it in wax paper and you press it and you heat it. And you do that and it sort of pushes out this oil and it keeps doing that until it creates what's called shatter. And then shatter looks like what I just showed you before, and that's like very concentrated. So it's incredibly it's got a lot of THC in it, and so it just gets you a lot higher, a lot faster. But you have to use this to heat it up, which is very dangerous. Well, it's not that dangerous, but it's easy to hurt yourself with it if you're stupid and stoned, because it's a blowtorch.
Yeah, it looks very scary.
Well, yeah, like this is really in my. This is whenever the first time someone cracked at a dab rig in front of me, I was like, oh, this is what people mean when they tell you that marijuana is a gateway drug. Like, it looks like you're doing something much more illegal.
Yeah.
And then you just heat this thing up.
It's just like you see some people are like smoking out of Dr. Pepper 2 liters, and then you've got like a little like mechanical lab that you're working with here.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What a thrilling final segment for us to give to the listeners. Just, wow. Going out with a huge bang here on the first episode.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That fucking sucked.
And wouldn't it be funny if there were more episodes for us to talk to stoned Kevin? But we're wrapping it up right before it kicks in.
Yeah, you don't get the... Oh my God, you don't get the benefits. That actually was horrible. I think there was some cat hair on the... Oh, fuck. on the shatter. Wow. This was the first episode.
Shatter isn't... Shat like cat in French.
Shat time. Oh, right. I forgot. Where's my... Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Let me take a look at my DoorDash. I should see where the...
Wait, did you order it?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think did I say I ordered it? I think I did.
I thought you did not.
Oh, it's here. Hold on. Wait. Fill more time.
Holy shit. Okay, so as I was saying... I am well educated. I've got, a couple master's degrees in the bag. I'm currently trying to become something of a mental health counselor. But I also, I just feel like I'm a jack of all trades, master of all. So if you have like odd jobs around the house, if you want me to rake leaves, watch your kids, record, like, let's say something's coming on at 8 p.m. on Saturday, you want a VHS rip of it, I can definitely do that for you. I'm pretty good with sort of like navigating text conversations. So if you have like a text that you want to send that's difficult, you should just ask me and I can write the text for you and it'll sound better than you could ever really write it. So
what are you doing? You're selling more services again?
Just other jobs, odd jobs I can do. Yeah, if anyone has money. Actually, instead of giving you my email, which we should probably beep out, I think
that was like your personal email.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my Venmo.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which is at Thomas Coles. So if you want to hire me for a job, pay up front, Venmo me at Thomas Tolles, and then just write in the description of the money what the job is, and I'll try to get around to it.
Yeah. Okay. This is my... I'm still fucking reeling from that. This is my honeydew bubble tea from Shittime. Made fresh, it says on it.
Here we go. Have a big sip of that bad boy.
Legitimately spilled it on myself immediately. Fuck.
Covered in cat hair.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
Nice. Well, and with that, the first episode.
Yeah, this has been.
What would you rate it out of 5, Kevin, reviewing it?
Fuck.
You just said it's not bad.
Oh, right. This. I'm not Truthfully, I'm not the biggest honeydew fan. I don't mind it, but it's definitely not like top tier fruits for me. So I'm going to give it.
Is that sort of your fault for ordering it?
Well, you fucking told me what to get.
You asked me to choose. I mean, I was following your order.
You didn't tell me what I have to buy you.
That's true.
We made a lot of promises that we are not keeping yet. My stone brain is doing a better job of keeping track of this than I expected. So, what do I have to buy you? Do you know what you want?
I would like a Nintendo Switch gift card.
God damn it. Okay. How do I buy that?
But the problem is, you can't really buy it because it'll be in Canadian dollars if you buy it.
So you just want me to send you $15?
Yes, please.
Okay. I guess I'll just send you $15. This has been Oops All Segments.
American.
Yeah, if you want... Okay, fine. If you want to submit segments, check us out on social media at Oops All Segments. It's OOPSALL segments. I've been Kevin. That's Thomas. I don't know. I haven't decided when the show is coming out or how. Bye.
Goodbye.